Jasminum sambac, which is the commercially flavored variety of jasmine, grows in abundance in the city. These can cost up to 10 times more compared to other varieties. Roughly 60% of the production cost of jasmine oil is attributed to flowers used. So what made the jasmine so expensive? The answer lies in its making. Watch this video to see what goes behind the process, and how the final result travels across the globe. Before blooming, the jasmine buds don't smell like anything, but once they bloom, producers in India process their coveted aroma into one of the priciest oils in the world. Just 1 kilogram of jasmine oil can cost $5,000. Jasmine is sold as buds and not as flowers. Once it blooms, the scent doesn't last long. Harvesters gently handpick fresh, fully developed unopened buds early in the morning. It takes 1,000 kilograms of flowers to produce 1 kilogram of jasmine oil. It's a key ingredient in luxury perfumes, but to get 1 kilogram of some jasmine oil, the working women need to plug over 5,000 buds. So, what does jasmine smell like? And why is oil so expensive? For hundreds of years, jasmine has been used in India to make garlands and headpieces for special occasions. Its scent is sweet, fruity and floral, blending well with other fragrances. And while India grows over 80 varieties of jasmine, Jasmine grandiflorum and sambac are two of the most commercially valuable. The extraction process of essential oil is complicated and time-consuming. Carefully selected flowers are treated with a solvent to extract the aromatic compounds. It is then filtered using alcohol. The essential oil has a sweet fragrance, making it perfect to be used in the best perfumes. Interestingly, India exports jasmine oil to France, which is renowned for its perfume industry. The ancient temple town of Tamil Nadu's Madurai is known as India's Jasmine City. Madurai's jasmine oil is one of the most expensive scents in the world, and just 1 kilogram of this essential oil can cost more than 4 lakh rupees. How to select the quality of jasmine? The work must be done gently by hand so as not to damage the buds. Damaged or wilted buds mean more work. Jasmine is a very laborious picking process. A kilo of jasmine, just to give you perspective, will have about 5,000 to 6,000 independent flowers. So to pick 1 kilogram, harvesters have to move 5,000 times in the hand, moving back and forth 5,000 times to pick just 1 kilo of flowers. But that's still a tiny fraction of the buds needed to produce a kilogram of oil. For 1 kilogram of jasmine flower, they need 1 metric ton or 1,000 kilograms of flowers. After harvesting the buds, head to the local market. The best quality one is selected and sent to the company. Practically all corners of the market are full of buyers, bags of jasmine buds, and scales to determine the proper quantity for sale. Before taking into the company, an executive will check the quality and size to determine if the size will be worth the price. Jasmine buds with smaller size don't give the best smell when it opens. The fragrance is too little. They don't use it for perfume. Jasmine with a bigger size is the best quality that is used for fragrance. It opens up well and the fragrance will be good. How is jasmine oil extracted? After reaching the factory, the first step is to spread them out with rakes, and then again with the hands and feet. Spreading out the buds is crucial to preserving them. Leaving them in a big pile would generate heat, which would again cause them to wilt. Then the minute it starts blooming, it starts emitting the fragrance. And after some time, it emits some bad fragrance, so you know there is a constant chemical reaction that's happening to the flower. For the workers, it's so important to capture the fragrance at the right moment, which is soon after it blooms, which is best in terms of yield and smell. Jasmine is rich in indole. Ironically, indole is found in feces too. When the jasmine is bloomed, they load the flowers into 4,000-5,000 liter extractors. The flowers then soak in the solvents. Once the solvent absorbs the smell of the flowers, they remove all of the liquid. They are left with a waxy hard substance called concrete that is separated by adding alcohol. Today, jasmine oil extracts travel from India all the way to Paris, where they'll be used in many high-end fragrances, particularly Ar Guerlain. Jasmine sambac is the star of Mon Guerlain. Eminence of jasmine sambac. Jasmine sambac is the most coveted of all jasmine flowers, hence the high price. At its peak, jasmine sambac flowers can cost 10 times more than other types of jasmine. And when it comes to the final price of the oil, the majority of it depends on the cost of the flower itself. About 60% of the bulk of the cost is attributed to the flower cost itself. So, it varies depending on the price of the flowers every year.